Hey everyone, take a look at what just arrived. I am so excited. These are the two new collections from Bella Boulevard. When they first shared sneak peeks of these, I knew I was going to get them all. I am so excited. There is another collection in here that is not Bella Boulevard, I believe, if it's shipped. I was a little confused as to whether or not it was going to ship. But let's take a look. I have been enjoying doing these haul videos because as I've been doing them, I've been getting these great ideas for the pictures that I want to use. And I am so excited. Oh, I don't think there is the other collection. That's very interesting. Okay, so this one is Love Grows Here. Now, you guys know I've been better about how I buy. But then I did that one haul video, and in it, I kind of discussed that I was going to think about what I buy a little differently because of the petite prints, like the solids, basically the B-sides, the tone-on-tones. While I have petite prints and Bella Besties, I've mentioned that I want more variety of the tone-on-tones, and with each collection you will get more variety. So instead of just being all flowers or all grid, I love petite prints and Bella Besties. They're awesome. I love that they sell them that will match with the collections, so take a look at those as well if you like. But knowing that, I went ahead and I ordered the full collection kit. I don't do that very often. Okay, for these two collections right away, I could tell you that I knew I was going to love every paper, and so it was not even, I usually go through on where, and it's been cherry on top because I love their pre-order that you can do. But I usually go through and I'll look at the papers, and if more than like 70% I'll use them, then I will buy the collection kit. If there's multiple papers that I don't think I would use, I might just buy individuals, but this one, I will use them all. I freaking love this. So this is the Love Grows Here, and these are the papers. Oh, and you get two of each. I was thinking you only got one. Oh, that makes me so excited. I was starting to think that I was going to have to go and maybe pick out some more. So this paper here has the houses. It is Memories Live Here, and I love the houses, but the tone-on-tone polka dot. I don't know if Bella Boulevard has a tone-on-tone polka dot green like this. Pretty sure maybe Doodlebug does. I'm old, okay? I'm getting old. My brain doesn't work as well, but I love this. Both sides are very usable. But now I have, with buying the collection pack, I have one of each. And I know that with Bella Boulevard, their tone-on-tones, their colors are the same colors in multiple collections. So if I don't use either one of these papers with this collection, then I can put this into a future collection and it will match just as well. So again, that is another reason why I was okay buying multiple. Okay, this polka dot, one of my favorites. I love it. Love the polka dot. So that was definitely, I will probably use the polka dot. Again, this is like a different kind of tone-on-tone where this is dark green with light green polka dots. This is like a light teal with darker teal polka dots. So I love the change up. This paper is Grow Together. So definitely very usable, but I definitely will I don't know. I might use both sides. Like both sides. This side, I struggle with yellow backgrounds with pink. For me, it just doesn't, I've seen beautiful layouts, but I struggle with it. This is Meals and Memories. That's another thing I really love about this collection. You've got everyday kinds of stuff in here. You have the houses. We'll see more as you go along, but you have got the cooking. You've got the everyday things like that. So it's very home vibe. Back to this paper though, I would like to challenge myself to maybe use at least a smaller piece of this. So we'll see what I end up doing with that. However, this I know is a definite yes, I will use it. It's again the Tone on Tones with the light pink hearts and a darker pink background. So, I mean, right away, it's already a beautiful, beautiful collection. Oh, and I love this one. I love, love, love. This is Grow in Grace. I'm so excited. I have to tell you, when I first opened the box, I was like, oh, dang, I didn't order separate papers, but I'm so glad that I got 2 of each. This is Grow in Grace. I love the floral. That floral is gorgeous. And then I've mentioned a few times that I am loving these large stripes because these are perfect for die cutting. Well, you can get a little stripe strip out of it, but these are perfect for die cutting shapes that will match any color in here. So it's almost like having a solid Bella Boulevard paper of their colors. So love, love, love that. Now these ones, same thing with Doodlebug. I kind of struggle using these ones. I won't keep it on this side for very long because it looks wonky on the camera. It says Our Love Grows. But these do make really good photo mats. But I love the blue Tone on Tone. I love the dark Tone on Tone. It looks like there's a lot of polka dots, but I'm okay with that because I will usually probably end up using these in smaller doses, but again, I can pull them to future collections, and it's almost like having another Bella Bestie like collection pack with the polka dots. So here is Family Bike Ride. Been a long time since we've gone on a bike ride, but this is still, again, a different vibe. So you've got the houses, you've got the cooking, you've got the bikes. So you can really get a lot of variation. So the bikes on one side and the cloud paper I love. Out of this whole collection, I feel like these are probably my least favorite, but I really like, I'm okay because I like this tone on tone kind of vibe. Even though it's clouds, it will go with the florals and all that kind of stuff. And I'm really excited because, again, I said going through this, I would think of pictures that I might use with them, and I already think I know what pictures I'm going to use, and I'm so excited. I have pictures that I pulled out to go with the Let's Go Simple Stories collection. You will see a video coming from me with that, and but I decided it didn't really go with them as well. Okay, so this is Rooted in Love, and I love the trees. Very versatile. It will go perfectly with the pictures I'm thinking of. And then this side is kind of a brown tone on tone. It's almost got like a watery type vibe, but I'm kind of glad. I want to say I wish it was a wood grainy, but this is kind of unique, so I like that. I love this paper here too. This is Let Love Grow. It's the blue with the white daisies, yellow centers. So it's really cute, really versatile. Oops, I'm going to put that one down. Not used to having 2 of each. Man, there's a lot of papers in here too. And then the opposite side is basically the same pattern, but tone on tone yellow. So again, here you get a totally different shape in the tone on tones, so it's almost like having another Bella Bestie. So happy I bought the collection pack, you guys. Okay, this paper I love. Simply the best. All the words, totally usable. I love it. Let me grab the other one here. And then again, I love every paper in here so far. I mean, the bikes and the clouds is a meh, but still really usable. But this is a striped tone on tone. So again, it's just like getting another Bella Bestie. I feel like my camera is not picking up the colors very well. This is very orange. I hope it's going to show these papers a lot better. They're a lot brighter than they're looking on my camera. So hopefully you guys can pick it up. Love this one. Grow with the Flow. What a great name. Love this one. It's so gorgeous. Love, 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 love. Opposite side is like the same pattern, only the flowers are smaller, and it's a light pink tone on tone. Love it. Then we have the borders. It's called Borders. And I love the different words here and the thinner strips. So sometimes the smallest things take up the most space in our hearts. What a beautiful day. Love that. When we have each other, we have everything. Where the crazies live. I love that. I'm going to totally use that. You're the best of the best. And then together. So you got a lot of borders, but you got some phrases that you can cut apart. And I really like that. You could fussy cut these flowers if you wanted. Love that idea. So there's that side of the borders. I might have to go in a different pile now. The other side is the stripes. Love the stripes. Never go wrong with the stripes. I'll put it this way so it's the same as the others. Only a couple left. Okay, so this one is called Daily Details, and I love this. You've got the kitchen, you've got the home. Look at the hearts coming out of the chimney. That's so cute. Home is where the love is, the laughter lives, and the memories last. Oh, home is wherever I'm with you. I love the little doggy. Home sweet home. So you've got like 3x4 cards, 2x2 cards, I'm going to say. Some 4x4s, and 4x6, but then you got some tags. So I like that they really kind of switched it up. I really, that's fun. You could fussy cut the house. I really like this 3x4 card. And what I like about this is that if I don't use this in the collection, I can pull this in for my project life. So really, really like that. Daily Details. And then the other side, it looks like a black and white dot, but it is actually like the navy, like this darker blue on white. So I love that. And I'll leave that there. And then in the collection pack, you get the doohickeys, I believe they called this. So family time, favorite, time flies. Oh, look, mom and dad, I love that. Welcome, love grows here. Love makes a house a home. I love that this is similar to Simple Stories. Simple Stories doesn't do the alphabet anymore, but you get some shapes, you get some words and border stickers. And I love when they add those kinds of things in to different collections instead of just like a hodgepodge of stuff. But I love when they add the words and the border stickers. I'm trying to challenge myself to use those a little more. So yeah, there's that. So this is all from the collection kit. Now, I believe this one goes with that one. Give me just a second. Okay, so I also got the cutouts. You have Home Sweet Home, Love This, and Family. I really, really love their cutouts. They make them so easy to use. I do have a video. I'm trying to think if it's still on my channel, but I can do another video if you guys want to see how easy these are to use. And you can always kind of trim down if you don't want the Home Sweet Home. You can trim it down and just have the word home, or you can just have this, or you can have the heart. So I really love their cutouts. Anyways, so those are a lot of fun. And again, they are easy to use. So I got that. I also got the, what do they call this? Clear cut? Let me see. I don't often buy these, but I have a little bit lately. I have a few ideas that I kind of want to do with them that I've seen others do. And they're so beautiful. So this one is called Daisies. And it's kind of got that same daisy flower pattern as the other ones, but these have different size daisies. So I'll leave that if there's no glare. And then I also got the chipboard. I love this. I love the way they have their chipboard now. I absolutely love it. It's just such a better quality, and it's not as thick as it used to be, which I love. To me, it's about similar to the 1mm of Scrapbook.com's foam tape. So the thickness about that, I could be totally wrong. Don't quote me. But it's just what it seems like it is, which is the perfect height for me. So I love that. And then I have puffy stickers. It's called Family Memories. I love their puffy stickers. I love that they have little borders in them. That's so fun. And the trees. Like I said, I already know. I'm hoping that I can pull this layout together for what I want to use. I did get the epoxy Love Grows stickers here. I don't buy a lot of epoxy just because I worry that it's going to yellow, but they're just so pretty, and yeah, I'm okay with that. I allow myself to get one here and there. Okay, I am going to pull out, and we won't go through all of these, but I got the ephemera icons. I believe I got everything that goes with this collection, but I could be wrong. So this is basically the icons. I guess I'll show the back so you can kind of look. Houses. I love this little like connected houses. If you had a nice neighborhood, if you did like neighborhood stuff together, that would be fun. Trees. I love the flowers. If I could pick them up. Flowers, lots of flowers here. I love that they add little plants in. My daughter's become a plant person. There's a kitty on the couch. Lord knows I have a lot of kitties on couches pictures right now. Wash machine and dryer, or wash machine. There's more houses. I just love the kitties. The kitties are so cute. Look at that kitty. Oh, what's this? Oh, keys, like for a new house. If you got a new house, great idea. Kitty in a window. Ooh, I've got another idea because my cat would always go sit in my window at night. So there's 2 ideas right there for this collection. More plants, there's a bike, there's a car. We're late. The license plate says we're late. I love that. That's awesome. Another car, more flowers. There's another little window. The front door, welcome. That's so cool. Then there's clouds. So I like there's a little bit of everything. Here's some kitchen stuff. So sugar and honey. I'll move the trees over there with the houses, trees, florals. Then you got the puppy in the window if you got puppies. More trees, more windows. Then you got the puppy alone. He's so cute. I'm allergic to dogs, so I don't have a lot of dog photos, but my daughter does currently have a dog. So I could scrapbook those photos with this if I wanted. There's a refrigerator. Lots of houses. And then a few cars here. Oh, I love the flowers coming out of the car. And then here's another kitchen, like dishes. Oh, and even a little bush. How cute is that? Here's a bike. Another little house, another house. There's an old style telephone. That's cute. There's an apron and a grocery bag. Here's a bowl of fruit. Another plant. Look at the cute pink tree. That's pretty cute. I like that because it's almost like you could use that for fall, but it's not fall colors. Then here's like a little shelf you might find in a kitchen or anywhere in living room, dining room. Some hearts, a little potted plant, another little old style telephone. Here's a couch with a kitty on it again. Oh, and I thought of another one. So here's 3 photos. 3 photo ideas for this collection. So I'm going to write them down. So I have Blackie in the window. That's my cat's name. Blackie in the window. And I also have maybe my new car when I got it a few years ago. And what was my one that I just saw? The kitty on the couch. The new living room. We just got new carpet in our living room a few months ago, and the cat was on the couch. So I love that. Maybe pictures of Pete with Kaylin, my daughter. That's her dog's name. What was the other one I thought of? Now, see, I'm glad I'm writing them down because I totally forgot of the other one. The first one. Oh, that's what I think it was, is pictures of Orangey. Very unique cat names, right? Orangey. because this kitty kind of looks the way like my orange kitty used to look. So yeah, I definitely love going through these collections like this and thinking of things to use. So more potted plants, and here I will hold this up. You can screenshot it or pause the video and take a look at it, but that is what is in that collection. Let me just pour these into a box. I will put them back in the package when I am done. So that's that. And then I did also get the ephemera words for this collection. I've been kind of hit and miss whether or not I want to do the ephemera words and stuff with these collections, but I kind of thought, I've been kind of a lazy scrapbooker lately, so I've been wishing that I had the words, so I went ahead and just bought them. Okay, you could do family story, here's brother, there's loved, and I love that it's not all just words, so you've got Polaroid, there's home, just, together, there's remember. I love this little row of flowers. It's kind of like a little added border. Sister, there's just us. You could do just us. And then there's together. There's awesome. I love this word awesome. I'm not going to have room for everything here. Love. There's son, brother, sister, son. Another border. I'm glad that they added more than just one. There's fun. There's daughter. There's mom. There's scripty family. And here's a flower in here that you get some more flowers in there. I'm just going to put the flowers here. I love that you get the flowers. Here's kind of little photo corners. Then you have the word my, so you could be like my mom, my daughter, my brother, my dad. Got the word dad. Oh, I like that they put number 1 like in the star. Memories live here. Make yourself at home. We make a great team. So blessed. Love grows here. My favorite place. Home sweet home. Happiness is homemade. This family prays and protects. I like that. Family makes a house a home. Now I love this one. Bunch of crazies. I will be using that. Family laughs together. Family is forever. Family is all you need. Then you got a couple like thank you card words. Every day there's like a tab. You belong here. Family is everything, no matter what. You've got an arrow. I really like the little shapes they've added in. I know I keep saying that, but another Polaroid. Then you got the word home. Love you more. Love lives here. Mom. This family is forever. This is our happy place on a tag. Friends are the family we choose. Then there's a little tag. A couple more flowers. Bless this mess. Welcome. Rooted in love. And then you got another tag. Through thick and thin. There's the ampersand. Congrats on your new home. That would be perfect for a card if you wanted to. Family. Another tag. Happy home. Laughter. Love you. I like this. This is us one. Love always. Good times. In this house. I like that. Love that grows. Then a few little leftover icons. And I'll just have this here for a second. You can screenshot that or pause it. And I think that is all for this collection. I'm going to go clean this up and then I will go through the next collection. Okay, this one I think I love just as much as the other one. Sorry, my cat is playing with my little pointer finger. I love this one just as much as the other one. Oh, I'm so excited about this one. And knowing that I get 2 of each, that's pretty cool. So I'm super happy I got the full collection kit again. And this one is called Documented. And this again is like literally almost any photo I think would work for this collection. Even if it's a boy photo, there's so many things I think that you could do with this. Project Life, this would be perfect for Project Life. Or whatever, however you guys document things like that. So here's the cameras. If you are a fussy cutting person, you could easily fussy cut some of these cameras. I think they would look super cute, and one in each little cluster area. I might fussy cut some of those. So something to think about. On the other side is kind of a grid, kind of like a teal, darker. Love that. Love this one. This is this one was Captured. That's the name of that one. This one is Be Happy. So pretty. I love that. Sorry if you hear noises behind me. My cat's playing with lots of things. I might have to kick him out here in a minute. Okay. On the other side is, again, kind of that same polka dot. Darker pink with light pink polka dots. This one I'm not crazy about. This is called Routine. I think in smaller strips you could get a nice black and white stripe. You could, however, fussy cut a few of these borders and that would look really cute. So maybe I'll challenge myself to use that paper somehow. But again, here you have, and I love how they added in like a random stripe. That's really fun. But again, you could fussy die cut shapes out of these solids. They're not as big, but they're still, you get all the colors. So I love that. I love this one. This is called Organized. How fun is this one? I love that. All the little binder clips. So cute. So definitely would use either that side. This side is like a white with a black polka dot, and I hope that's not too wonky on the screen. I will move on in case it is. Here we have snippets, which I love this as well because you could use this as a big piece, or you could have all these little words to fussy cut. Let's read. Let's see. Hello Adventure. Here's the story. 24/7. Note to self. Thoughts, memories. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Magic of today. You're the best. Here and now. It even has words like, I saw one up here. Running late is my cardio. So it's even got some funny ones in there. Today's events. Remembering. Noted. Blessed. Finding joy. Trying to read. Details. On the go. Lots of good words. Really fun paper. And then on the opposite side, great. Oh, I love this one. Super cute pink hearts, but they kind of go up and down. So that's really, it's different. I really like that. It might even be fun to have them go side by side in like a strip, and it could be just kind of like a wonky design. So here is clips, and you could easily fussy cut any of these to make a super cute, like, part of your embellishments or something, or put a photo underneath and make it look like it's clipped. That would be a lot of fun. This is really a fun one. I love all the different colors. So again, another fussy cuttable one. And then on the other side is, sorry, the papers are moving, kind of like an already done for you background. So you could just trim off the top, build a layout on here, and you'd have your layout done. So I love those. Let me move this over here. The next one is Currently Loving, and it's got this beautiful floral. So really pretty floral, very easily to use every day. On the back is those same kind of daisies, same kind of tone on tone as in the other collection, but this time in the blue. Now, right now, I could tell you all of these would probably easily, not a probably, they would all go. You could combine these two collections and they would all go together really well. Just in case you were thinking the same thing I thought. This is all the things, and it's really cute. Lots of little things you could fussy cut. There's typewriters, there's camera, again, more cameras, pencils. I love the little paper clips. I could see this as like a full piece on a background. So I don't know if I would necessarily cut mine up, but maybe some of the pieces. And then on the other side is this really pretty green with white daisies. So I love this B-side because it's kind of tone on tone, but you've got a little white and yellow in there. So kind of a different B-side. Then this is called Hello, and this pulls in the blacks really well. So you've got, you know, a little bit of black with the cameras and a little bit of black. And so little hints of black, and then you got ba-bam, a full-on black. So I like that. Oh, sorry if it's wonky on the screen. I'll cover that up. Then you've got this beautiful stripe. You guys know I love my stripes, so not even gonna go on and on about how much I love that one. This one is called Real Life, and I feel like this one's really different and fun. I could see you like fussy cutting along, you know, where the hexagons meet and making a couple border strips out of that. That would be fun. It'll be interesting to see how I end up using this. So I really like that. And then on the other side is a white with, I can't tell if that's a white, or excuse me, it's a yellow with either a really, really, really light yellow polka dot or a slight bit of white. It might be white. So it's similar to that one. So I'm thinking it's probably white. This one is called Borders. So again, you've got these little, you could, ooh, these would be fun to fussy cut if you wanted to like add these in, you know, above the photo or above in a cluster or something. Some words you can cut out, and yeah, I like those borders. So the other side is a great red tone on tone. And see, now this one you won't find as a petite print or a Bella Bestie. It's just too random of a design. And so again, I love having it for that. Now you get like the reds pulled in. I love that. Okay, here's the, is this the last paper? This is the last paper. So this is their daily details. It has more, it doesn't have the 2x2s, but that's okay. I love these cards. This would be great for like your journaling on your layout. You can use these as clusters, another great journaling card, and some tags. See, I kind of like how they added the 3x4s with the tags instead of a whole page of tags, just only because my style, you guys know I struggle with tags. So for me, this is great because I get a few choices of tags, but there's also other choices as well. So there's that side. And then on this side is black with paper clips. Love that. So, and then of course with the collection kit, you get the doohickeys. So here's this one, and currently Let the Good Times Roll, Blessed, Moments, Hanging Out, My Favorites, Work and Play, This Is Happening, Fun, Today is a Beautiful Day, Wake Up and Be Awesome. So, ooh, I like this little geotag that says I am here. That's a fun one. So there's the doohickeys. And then I also got the cutouts for this collection. Love This Life, documented snapshots and a heart. So that's really cute. I love that. That'll be another fun one to use. And when I store my collection, I am going to keep these cutouts in with the collection, I've decided. I've gone back and forth on that, but I think I will be more likely to use them if they are in with the collection kit than just in a pile with other ones. So I also got the chipboard. Good days, documented, thank you, from the heart, amazing, go, go, go. Isn't that life sometimes? Just go, go, go. Okay, so I did get the puffy stickers. Love the puffy stickers. I love, again, this border that's in it. And lots of cameras. You could take a camera and put it in each cluster. And then I got the epoxy hearts. I'm not buying enamel shapes that are just enamel dots. But I am buying occasionally a little bit of, there's a little something in there, sorry. Occasionally I will let myself buy the shapes with Bella Boulevard and with Doodlebug. I do. Yeah, because they're just so cute. All right, I'm going to use the back of this one. These are the ephemera icons. I love these. There's so much in here. Okay, we've got florals, typewriter, memories together, cute glasses, a paper clip, and this would be so fun to use for your journaling in a cluster. Same thing with this one, like a little post-it notepad. I love that. You got the more florals. Look at the phone. It's even playing music, and it's like a text, hello, and oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Then you got this little flag. Oh yeah, these ones I struggle to use. I would love to see some examples maybe using those. And I love the little bow, and here's a butterfly, and I love these florals. I love they're kind of wonky. Here's a camera with a strap. Cute. Here's a stack of pencils, make it happen, all the things, awesome. So if you didn't want all the pencils there, you could even just cut those off. Cut out each of the words. More florals. Look at the paper clip with the little fringe. That's so cute. What is this? Oh, look, it's like a little shelf that you would find maybe in a kid's room or something with like a plant and snapshots. That's really cute. Here's a little binder. Notes. This would make a fun like back to school or school picture collection. Cute little camera. Here's another one, today's schedule. Great for journaling. Here is grateful. This big heart, love this. That's really cute. Another little flag, today. Look at this little pile. Oh, that would be fun for back to school. I might have to use, so I'm going to add my little note. And I'm going to write, I don't know where my pencil went, so I'm going to write back to school. Or I'm just going to write school. School picks for this collection. And then you've got like a bunch of little paper clips here, some with bows, some that are plain, some with fringe. This water bottle, we don't have any of these water bottles, but they seem to be pretty popular, but you could still use them in a cluster. Then you got some paper clips, floral cluster, a floral cluster, another paper clip. That one's blue with a yellow heart. Here's another, you could do journaling on this heart as well. To-do list, another great journaling piece, or just to tuck in. Oh look, you've even got some balloon animals. That's really fun. And then new text, another cell phone. Those are fun. I like that. A typewriter with flowers. I love that they're adding flowers coming out of random things. Here's some clips, different kind of binder clips instead of paper clips. Or then you got hearts, a little fringe like the paper clips have. Here's a cute little plant. I like that plant. It's really cute. I wish they had dies. I wish they made coordinating dies like that Doodlebug's doing. That would be really cool, because I would totally buy this plant. What could they else? They could do even the cup. They could do their camera. They could do so many things. Like, that would be cool. Here's a pencil. Fringe. Oh, look, it's like the inside of a drawer. That's really cute. Like, we could use that for scrapbooking, right? Although, are your drawers organized like that? Because mine usually aren't. Here's some thumbtacks. See, I would totally buy that plant. Like, I think that's really cute. Here's a rainbow paper clip. Or binder clip, whatever that's called. Butterfly, another camera with flowers. Here's another little plant, cactus. Would totally buy that as a die. I bet you I'd buy the die set. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I like how they have that. Okay, more florals, a few leftover clips. Clip, clip, clip. And then I like this one that looks like the binder clips flipped over like you can do, and it says us. And here's the plan on the pencil. So I will hold this up in case you are wondering what it looks like just a little bit closer. You can screenshot it or pause the video on that. And then I also got the ephemera words. I imagine this video is long, but I know some people, I like to see things kind of close up, and so watch it. Okay, so here is Smile. I love how they did it in rainbow, and the Remember in rainbow, that's really cute. Weekend, snapshots, the story. I kind of like how it's that like word board. Oh, look at this, is fun. Amazing, loving, joyful, fearless, happy, kind. I love the quote bubbles. That's different. Make time for good things. That's kind of a different piece. Little quote bubble, hello, you've got this. This is real life. I love my life. Hello, sunshine. Love you. Today's story. See right there? You've got your little journaling area. I kind of wish I would have like this collection for scrapbooking and then this collection also for Project Life. Then again, you've got a couple of Polaroids. This says photo of the day. Friends forever. Every day is a fresh start. You have currently on a tag or tab. Floral. The details. Eating, reading, loving, buying, listening, watching. Another tag. This is like a pink and white striped tag with a bow. Embrace today. Today's adventure, all done, check, check. The story of today, snapshots, find joy. Here's a camera, selfie time. That's a good one. Be happy, best day ever. A new day, today. This is the life. Make today great. Choose happiness. Then some arrows, some different random shapes, like I liked that they added in the other one as well. Some hearts. Bits of life. I like that one because that's so true. You got here's the plan. Eat, sleep, work, repeat. Documenting today. See how generic. This could be used with so many different things. Love this. Organized chaos. Best day ever. Here's a little banner piece with a flower. This is here and now. Story. Happy. Our life. 24/7. Best. Love this life. Remember today. Positive energy today. Here's the plan. And then this says my view. Hello there. And ever. I'm sure you can spell some words together. That says day. That says ever. It's a good day to have a great day. Reminders. Together. Finding joy in the ordinary. Here and now. This is a really cute heart. It's got that green with the daisy pattern on it. And I like that they have a banner of it too. Today's reminder. This one I feel like is a good one if your kids are older and they're being the not nice kids like they used to be when they were young, and you scrapbook a photo when they were young, when they were nice. That's funny. There's the date. This is on the go. This says loved today, and then you have an arrow and a heart. So I'll hold this up there just for a second, and I just want to say thanks for watching this video with me. I hope you guys liked it. I was wrong. They did not add in my other little small order, but I would really love to know if, oh, here's a piece, routine. I would really love to know if you guys enjoyed this walkthrough, or if this is something you don't like, do like, or would you like me just to show you quicker? I know everybody's different, so please be kind, but I'm just kind of curious what you guys like to see. So please let me know below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!